All right, thanks for staying with us here at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We're introducing you to a brand new name and face here at TMJ4 News, although she may not be new to all of you. Andrea Williams is going to be sharing some stories with us here on the news at 4 o'clock. And so, Andrea, thanks for coming in and chatting with me about your background.
Yeah.
Tell the viewers that don't know who you are, how long you've been in Milwaukee and what you've been doing.
Well, I've been in Milwaukee for a while. I think it's safe to say over 2 decades. So almost longer than I lived in my hometown. So Milwaukee's definitely my second hometown, and I'm so happy to be here. And people know me from radio. I've done television. I've worked with the Milwaukee Bucks. So I've been around.
Yeah, so I was going to say, a lot of people might recognize your voice even more so than maybe even your face,
Yeah.
although we'll change that now that she's on television. We're looking at some of the pictures here. This is your picture there at Jammin Radio, right? You did the morning show?
98.3, did mornings there for 20 years. A lot of fun for sure, and a lot of great people that I worked with there.
And you mentioned also your hometown. So your hometown, you said you might slip in a little accent here and there because it is.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear some y'all.
Because you're from Louisville? How do you say it right?
Louisville.
Louisville.
I don't say it like that anymore though.
Oh.
You go away for a while, you say Louisville, very formal. But if you go back, get it right.
It's Louisville?
Louisville.
Okay, so you got the hat on because you never miss a derby.
Oh yeah, Kentucky Derby. Everybody that knows me knows I don't miss a derby. It's so much fun, and it's the most famous 2 minutes in the world of sports. So I live for that.
It's like 3 hours of television and 2 minutes of racing.
Yes.
And this year was better than most, actually, with the upset.
That was interesting, right? Whole nother conversation.
Speaking of upsets, sometimes it happens in the world of Packerland, and I know you got some ties to some Packers players too.
Well, yeah, I've worked with, like I said, a lot of great people in this community. Those guys, I think, are familiar faces. Leroy Butler, and then you've got George Kuntz there, and the Grave Digger. And I've talked to them and worked with them on a lot of different projects. There, I think we were reminiscing over the legendary Reggie White.
All right, and you were, and this was a little surprising to me. I don't know why, but you're a Bucks dancer.
I was, yeah, for 6 years. I was on the dance team, the Energy dance team, and that's like history now in the books. And I love all those girls. I still see them and talk to them with social media. So great memories there, of course, too.
All right, so